Hey guys, my name is InfinityIV or Infinity4, and today we will be doing a commentary in Team Fortress 2, and today we're going to be playing as the engineer or the default engineer with no added weapons or anything like that. And I'm actually here on a new account that I made a few days ago, as you guys can see that I opened up my inventory there. But basically in this commentary I will just be sort of talking about what my mindset and what I was thinking this commentary. And before it starts off, I want to say I am not that good at engineer. I used to play engineer when I first started playing TF2, but now my main class and the class that I'm the best at, well, out of the 9 classes that are in the game, is the scout. So I'm not really used to the gameplay of the engineer, and when I do play engineer, it's normally with the gunslinger, which does sound a little bit stupid, but I don't like sitting around a lot building sentries and things like that. I like jumping around as a scout and running around, so that's normally what I do in TF2. But in this gameplay I decided to use the default TF2 weapons. Well, for one thing is I didn't really have many of the weapons or items in TF2 on this account. I believe I had the Frontier Justice and the Gunslinger. Those are the only weapons and items that I had for the engineer at this time of recording. But basically what I'm doing here is kind of staying back and letting my sentry build up here. I placed down a dispenser there to get some extra metal so I can build it up, and I normally wait until I build it up to level 2 that I move my sentry in, and I see that there's a good opportunity as we're just about to push the cart in, and we push the cart across in just a second here, and we cap the first point. There we go. I decided to place it down here, but in just a second a pyro jumps in on me, ends up killing me, as you guys can see, but my sentry is still alive, so it takes the pyro out and avenges me. My sentry lives with just a little bit of health, so I have to get back there fast to heal it up. So I walk back over there, and I see that our team is just starting to push the cart, so I'm gonna have to move my sentry pretty soon after I heal it up and level it up to level 3. So that's basically what I was doing here, and in a second I end up getting a dispenser, I believe, or no, that's a little bit later actually, but I get that ammo there and get my sentry to level 3 and decide to move it in this really good intersection area. So I end up building it up back to level 3, or just getting it back here, and I actually get my sentry sapped, get sapped there again. I'm on fire, lots of things, but luckily there was that ammo there, or metal, that I was able to use to get my sentry back. It gets a few kills on some people here, which helps out our team a lot, so they cannot push the cart back any farther. So basically what I was doing here is then destroying this dispenser, because I cannot just rely on the one ammo to help it. My sentry ends up getting sapped again, and I still do not know who it is. I'm still just thinking what to do here, because I have no idea if I should stay at the same spot. He's getting a lot of kills. I realize here that it might be the medic, so I start swinging at him, but I have to get back to my sentry, and my dispenser ends up getting blown up, and just tons of things are happening here. I have to place down a new dispenser. My sentry, though, in the end gets a ton of kills here, which is really nice. So I believe I helped out the team a lot, push the cart up to the third, or the second checkpoint, that is. As you guys will see in just a second, my team gets on the cart and they're about to push it in. As I move it up here, I spy check that guy a few times to see why he walks by. He acts a little bit suspicious, but I end up getting my sentry back over here. I start moving it around a little bit to keep it with the cart so that they don't kill off all of us, and then the cart will start moving back. Here I make a little bit of an error that I probably shouldn't have done. I didn't see that demo man until around here. I just decided to place it down, and I know it's not going to build up in time. I try to keep him off, but he ends up killing my sentry. So I need to make a new sentry here so that they cannot get us back even farther. And our cart is kind of just sitting there past the point, so I need to build the sentry. I decide to head back and get the dispenser that I had back here. I don't know why I didn't just blow it up. It probably, or it might have been a little bit faster. I don't know exactly, but I got it back anyways, and I just put it here in the middle of the hallway. But I make the dispenser up to level 2 almost, and that spy there saps the sentry, and he ends up going away somewhere, so I still keep my eye out for him. I head back here to get some more metal. I'm digging it up, or making it to, digging it, I don't know what I was saying there, but I was making it to level 2, and I end up killing that spy who saps my sentry. He actually saps it with a red tape recorder, so I have to rebuild it a little bit, because I believe I got it to level 3 right before he sapped it. Don't know exactly, but I'm about to get it to level 3 here as our team captures the 3rd point, and this is where I move up the cart to another really good, or not the cart, I move up my sentry to another good area. I see that there's a heavy over there who's burning, but the pyro ends up getting him. But I just have my sentry staying here. It ends up getting someone who's coming down through that little doorway. It's a really good open spot to get lots of people on the opposite team when you are attacking. I bring over my dispenser and put it down sort of next to the health, and I just whack my sentry a few times, just so that, you know, it doesn't get hit and end up dying to like a crit rocket or something. But that NG who walked by, I didn't realize it at the time, but was a spy, ends up sapping my sentry, but I end up getting it back to level 3 because he was a red tape recorder spy. I decide this time to level up my dispenser a little bit because I want to get metal a little bit faster, so I can heal my sentry faster and get it back to level 3 even faster if it gets sapped, or if it gets destroyed or something like that. Right now our cart is getting pushed once in a while, and we're sort of in a predicament because we're in the little corner area and trying to get through, but they probably had some sentries there. But at this point, I decide to move up my sentry here, which was a good idea, and I see that there's the spy there. The heavy ends up getting it, which is pretty nice, and I get my sentry built all up, and it is in a pretty nice spot right now, and a good spot to go. Our cart is just about to get pushed backwards, but we finally get on it and keep it from going backwards. I decide to move over my dispenser, and I don't know where to put it exactly until I find a little corner over here where I can place it down. I build it up a little bit. I know it's already built, so I know it'll end up getting to level 3 by itself pretty quickly. Just make sure to whack it a few times, or I make sure to whack my sentry a few times with the wrench so that it does not get sapped, or I don't know, what am I saying, just in case a soldier demo man comes around the corner, then I'll be ready to heal it. I don't know, at this part right here, I don't know what I was really doing. I think I was looking for a spy because I was lagging a little bit or something, but right here was another bit of a mistake. The soldier with a beggar's bazooka is shooting down the hallway, and that's not a good idea for me to then walk in and assume that he's walked away, and I end up getting blown to pieces. But my sentry is still doing some work on people. But I finally look down and see that we are probably about to win this, so I just placed down some teleporters just in case that our team all gets taken off the cart and we need to get back really quickly. And my sentry is still doing all good, and it hasn't really gotten hit too much, but we win it right here. And I would say that I did pretty decent. I don't know, I had a few mistakes here, and I was wasting a little bit of time in some of the parts of the gameplay, but all in all, for not really playing engineer too well, I think, or not playing engineer that much, I think that I helped out my team a lot. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you liked the video, then make sure to leave a like, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.